Hello everyone, welcome to our presentation. We are Team Lorem Ipsum. Lorem Ipsum is a blockchain-driven private cloud-based platform for Bangladesh adopted in healthcare administration. Let's dive in on how our project works. This is the homepage of our website. The homepage menu has separate login and sign-up sections for doctors, patients, diagnostic centers, and insurance companies. A new patient will click the patient sign-up button, which will redirect the patient to the sign-up page. A patient needs to insert their name and national ID number and then upload a scanned copy of the national ID card. A patient needs to pay a one-time fee using one of the payment options. Then the ID will be verified by the authorities within a few hours. A new doctor can sign up using their name, registration number, and medical license number. A digital copy of the license needs to be uploaded for verification. The super notes would perform the verification for new doctors in the network. Similarly, diagnostic centers will register using their name and registration number. After uploading the Directorate General of Health Services provided registration card, the diagnostic center will enter the verification page. Insurance companies will sign up similarly using their company name, business license. After uploading their business license, they will enter the verification phase. After registration and verification, users can now log in. Patients can log in using their username and password. The patient homepage contains a simple dashboard featuring their profile, doctor's list, previous medical records, trusted contacts, and the authorized button to give doctors or diagnostic centers read and write permissions on their profile. Clicking View on the Medical Records tab will take the user to a detailed view of the health histories, previous diagnoses, medical reports, etc. The user can see the list of administered vaccines by clicking Vaccine History. The doctor's list contains a list of all the current and previously visited doctors. The tips section will provide regular health tips synonymous to the patient's current health condition. Doctor's authorization can be done by inserting the doctor's name and doctor ID or by scanning the QR code associated with the doctor's profile. From the Trusted Contacts section, patients can add a minimum of 1 and a maximum of 3 close kin or relative accounts. If there are no relatives with accounts, patients can add their NID number and the patient ID will be shared with their relatives. If a patient is critically ill or not in a situation to verify the doctor, relatives can add doctors on behalf of the patient. Patients can also approve doctors for their trusted IDs from this section. Doctors can log in via their username and password. The homepage of the doctor contains the list of all their patients. Suppose the doctor is now inspecting the first patient. They will click the View Patient Profile to obtain a detailed view of the patient's profile. After inspection, if the doctor wants to write a prescription, he will click the Upload Report button. From here, doctors can write a prescription. After writing, the doctor clicks Upload. UI will show Upload successfully. As soon as a new transaction takes place, validators will verify and a new transaction is recorded in the blockchain after consensus. Diagnostic centers can log in similarly. The Diagnostic Center dashboard contains the field to enter the patient name and patient ID. A new diagnostic report and images will be scanned and uploaded from here. A new transaction is recorded similarly. Insurance companies will have a similar login option. The insurance company dashboard contains their clients and their claims. When visiting a client's claim, they can view the record or bill they made the claim for. There will also be an option for the insurance company to validate the claim of a client. Lorem Ipsum uses Hyperledger Fabric and Kaleido to establish blockchain as a service structure. For private cloud architecture, we use the interplanetary file system. For consensus, proof of authority is used, which is based on Istanbul Byzantine Fault Tolerance 2.0. One of the big concerns is a large user base and lots of medical data being constantly added can cause reading and writing on the network to become slow. Recently, Besu merged with Bonsai Tries, which uses better pruning, reduced disk usage, and faster synchronization of nodes and reduction of client running blocks behind the network.